Hello. It's me. I hosted this thing. Like, if people wanted to see me, like, deconstruct some of my songs, like how I made them and stuff, all 11 people who voted said yes. I just gotta do it. So then, after that, so I opened this channel for people to write down one of my songs that they wanted to see me, like, deconstruct and see how it was made. Majority of the people put Scarlet Halls. A lot of people suggested Scarlet Halls, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I have the FLP here. So let's just get into this. So, by the way, this is my first time doing like a long form kind of video. I just always done song uploads. I've never done anything like this. I've never used my voice in one of my videos. So just bear with me if this video is complete shit, okay? Okay, so first off at the top we got this thing. We got two instruments here. We'll start with this one. I don't think it's fully like on key with the rest of the melody, but like it's a nice little pluck sound, I guess. I have this thing from a piano instrument kind of thing. Oh, it's not playing. I have a lot of reverb on it. I have like a chorus sound on it. I have like EQ. I cut out all the highs and stuff. This is not how you should do it. I don't know what I was doing. I got a lot of reverb. I got the decay on a lot, and I cut out the low, I guess. So there's that. Next pattern. Let's see what this is. So it's like a bass kind of thing. It's got a nice sound to it. So I just boosted like the lower ends and cut out the high to make it sound like more bassy, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. And there's this. It's really quiet. It's like a weird sounding thing. Then you have this. A lot of reverb. Damn! A lot of reverb on this. There's this. I cut out the low, cut out the high, and boosted the mids. And then put a lot of reverb on this, or a lot of like, I put the settings on max on there, and it just adds a lot of texture to it. And then last but not least, I added this like fade into it. Hold on. It's reverb. Okay. This is like the master volume. This is like how loud the track will be. Like you can. Alright. So I just automated it so this fades in naturally. So it doesn't just abruptly start off like this. It like fades in. And then you got the beat drop, right? I have this trumpet sound. I forgot where I got this. It's just like a one-shot sample kind of thing. But like I made it fade in. And then there's these strings that play on the beat drop. You could definitely hear this in like the final song, like the full song. So some nice like sinister kind of strings. Got a slight chorus on it. I boosted the highs. I did it again, I guess. Added some little bit of reverb and cut out the high highs, and next there's this. Nice little melody. I think this is the same instrument used in a Naughty Student. I'll play the song. Yeah, so there's that. There's this like loop I found. I forgot where I found this. I put a lot of effects on it. Here's without. But then I added like, I cut out the low and I put like a sound goodizer. Just basically just like boosts all like the good sounding frequencies. I added a little bit of distortion, reverb, cut out the lows a little bit, and then cut out the highs again, boosted the mids just a tiny bit. So there's that. So here's the full audio. Add like a bit crusher to it, and then add some reverb. So this is what it sounds like. Like chopped it up and made like added like a rhythm to it. There's that. We added this. Like an impact sound I found. I forgot where, but there's that. And there's this.
So down,
Like some slight background sound. There's this weird sound that plays through the middle of the section. I think that's it for this part. Yep, so there's that. Then the next part, there's a bit more. I added like this. Sounds more full and like dark with this. There's this. Has some sound goodizer, has some reverb on it. Here's without the effects. It's very like bland, empty, I guess, but that just like fixes it out. There's this. I've used that in quite a bit of my songs. There's this piano. So there's that. You might recognize that from Careless Chaos. There's these strings. You can barely hear them, but there's like slight addition, I guess. I boosted some of the good frequencies, added a little bit of reverb, and just made it only the highs. Here's without the effects. Okay. So now we have this like riser. I pitched it down a lot. There's this slight other riser. There's this arrangement, this horrible looking arrangement of orchestra hits. Just adds more intensity to the full track, I guess. Okay. So there's that part. There's this like organ sound, I guess. So that's like exclusive to this section and the next one. There's this. This is new. I got this from like a orchestral cinematic kind of drum kit, I guess. I think that's it for new elements in this section. We just play it. There's that. Okay. There's this. What is this? Like trumpet? There's this. That's cool. So it has like, once again, the sound goodizer like boosts the good frequencies. A pointless EQ. What the hell is this? It doesn't do any reverb. Another thing of reverb and boosts the mids. So it's like a brass, like, what is this? It's like horns, I guess. Okay. There's that. I think that's it for new elements in this part of the song too. So there's that, and then the final section, it like fades out, but okay, so for this last section, it repeats, it plays these orchestral hits. This is like the outro. Plays this shaker. Plays this drum loop again. It plays this like impact kind of thing. It's very quiet though. Plays this drum loop again. Plays this. What's this? This is like that spacey kind of weird sounding thing again, and it plays this at the end. Weird, but so it'll be faded out. There you have it. There's the song. So I'm gonna play the full thing.